Knocked off the rails. After Gordon knocked a bolt loose on the viaduct and broke down, the Fat Controller decided to give Henry the job of pulling the express. He was going to give the job to James, but he derailed some trucks off the line a few days afterwards. Gordon was stuck in the works for some time, but only took a little time for Henry's funnel to be high in the clouds, and soon all the engines were irritated with his boasting. It was one August day that brought Henry back on his wheels. The night before, Henry had worked himself up so much that he didn't fall asleep until late at night. He woke up later than ever and charged out of the sheds. He puffed into the station as red as James's paintwork. "Sorry I'm late, everyone," apologized Henry, and as soon as the car was ready, he left in a cloud of steam. The journey had been going nicely for the first few miles. Even though he was late, Henry made up some lost time. He was puffing up Gordon's hill when he saw James coming down the other side. "A little bit slow, coach. You'd better hurry up," he cried. "I can hear Scallo's guard whistling." James chuckled as he charged down the hill, but Henry was furious. "Oh, Sean!" he puffed and snorted down the other side. The next thing that happened, no one knew why. Earlier, Peter Simon accidentally derailed a truck on the main line. The accident had been cleaned up mostly. A tiny stone lay on the track, and as Henry passed by, he hit the stone with a thump. Henry took no notice, and he needed not to, because the damage had already been done. The stone had battered his wheel rim. It was only on the journey home that trouble would begin. Henry was charging on the main line at a tremendous speed. Can't be late, he thought to himself. Suddenly, Henry hit a rough rail on the track. The wheels were ripped off and Henry bumped along the sleepers to a standstill. Henry was more surprised than hurt. "What happened?" Henry asked in a state of shock. "Your wheel rim is ripped off," replied his driver. "You must have hit something that was on the rails." "What could have it been?" "Maybe it was your ego," replied a voice. Henry was surprised, as puffing beside him was Gordon, back from the works. "It seems your boasting has made you come off the rails," laughed Gordon. Henry was so embarrassed that he couldn't reply. So Gordon buffed up to the train and slowly pulled to the station. controller was waiting at the station when the two engines arrived. He congratulated Gordon on a successful day back. Then he turned his attention to Henry. Henry, I know the accident wasn't your fault, but I've heard you were constantly boasting the last few weeks. Sure, after getting out of the works, you will only pull rubbish trains until I say otherwise. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir, replied Henry sheepishly. And as Gordon shunted Henry into a siding out of the way, he felt it was a sadder, wiser Henry he would see next time.
How the frick did I do this?